Hello guys, hope you guys are doing awesome and thank you so much for attending this or watching this video. As promised, based on the conference from Travel Agent Forum last time, and also a lot of people actually reached out to me and told me to share, social media strategy. So that's the reason why I'm making this video and also the presentation to share back with you how to max out your social media presence, and also if you are new to social media work, and I would like to share with you social media one-on-one so you can understand a little bit better. And let's actually jump into the presentation right now so you are aware of what are we talking about. So first of all, my name is Tan and I am currently living in Los Angeles. I create this with the purpose of sharing back my knowledge and also what I learned from the past. And at the same time, I'm still a learning, process. All right, let's jump in. So social media, maybe 101. So for me, the most vital part of the business is showcase your business styles and also the type of clients you want to attract. On this presentations, we will talk about a little bit what is my background and also social media toolkits for you, which channel for you is suitable. And also I'm going to share with you the resources so you actually can do your own research in your own time if you need more information, and also contact info if you have any questions. All right, so my name is Tan. You can call me YT because Vietnamese name is Ying Tan. So it's like blue little bird, but Tan Va is, American style. I am a CEO and founder of True Strife. If you want to learn more a little bit about my company, you can click on the link below here. With my missions in life, as a life coach, I want to help people to grow, not only personal grow, but also business. So if you have any questions or anything you would like to get resources, feel free to reach out to me and I can share whatever in my ability. Also, this is my digital business card when you can access all the social media, LinkedIn, and my email, phone number if you need. A little bit about me, I am a passionate person about to building a like-minded community for international students and from Vietnam that makes people live easier and help their American dream come true. So you must curious why it's relatable to the social media here. Well, because I am building a community. So reaching out to you or different people through social media as a part of me building that community to connect Vietnamese and Americans. So it's still relatable. But I grew up from Saigon, Vietnam. It's the south of Vietnam. And as a kid in a low income working class family who turned American dream with my own money, I think it was a little bit scary. At the same time, that's something I can be proud of to share back with the Vietnamese people, who younger generation to follow my step. And I'm here to share back with you that journey, but you can read your own time. We're not going too deep about me because it's not a purpose here. But it's a couple slides for you to understand a little bit about why I'm talking whatever I'm talking. Next one is a social media toolkit. It depends on what type level are you at right now. So if you are completely starting new and starting out with your social media, it's important to understand it will be a lot of work. So if you are patient, you have time, but you don't have money, this might be something for you to look at. Because when I starting out my business, most of the businesses I start out, I don't have money to pay people to do for social media. So I have to learn on the go. And based on that knowledge, I can gather all the information right now to share back with you to save you time. But let's go back a little bit because of what I do. So at the 18, when I fell from a business school, I started my clothing business. And I was able to actually not only learn about the business, but also social media because I have to do everything from marketing to raising my own funding and also, anything you can think of as business owner with little money. So because of that, I was encountered with Facebook early when I was 18 years old. And mostly back then I did not have a website to even actually start because I didn't go to school, I didn't know anything. And then website back then was something fancy, especially in Vietnam. We don't have that. We wasn't that techno yet. So mostly my sales and everything was on social media and Facebook page, and also, yeah, mostly through Facebook page. Instagram is a bit later, but because of that, I was know how the market back then. So I dropped out and moved here to the US to start a new degree with tourism, event planning, and um exhibition. So it's like trade show you saw at the conference or attended. I was the person who learned and planned those trade show. But luckily that life pushing me, luckily, I studied that for 3 years, but then I couldn't get any job because COVID. So you can see it was like hectic. But then during that time, I was able to do like social media intern and help the mentors and coach in order to manage their social media account. Not only one but few of them, and also did internship with the chamber of commerce of India. So encounter a little bit here and there. Next, um so since I moved here, I encountered with different industry too, which is life insurance and so also real estate. But when you're starting out, you don't have enough time to, you know, find your audience. It's really hard to make money. So I have to make sure that I can survive in California by paying my own expenses. So I did Instacart for a while. And from there, I saved up money from different things, and I started a new degree, fractions. I'm like, what can I do? So go back to FIDM. It's a school, fraction school in LA. But I did a fraction degree before. I don't see anything that resonate with myself anymore. So that's the reason why I drop out and start my company, because it's been draining me since 2017. For that reason, I did a True Stripe startup. Also, at the same time, I was doing a life coach certificate. So technically learning a lot about how to help people reach their goals by finding a solutions instead of looking at the past. So so as you can see, I went through a lot of career and also different business path in my life. But one of the biggest reason for me and make me happy is coaching people, so help them to grow not only personally mindset, but also business and financial. Right. For that, I just want to point out, what do you need as a business owner, or you starting out with any career, or even like if you are working on travel influencer. I actually was working on my travel influencer and I'm coming to this travel advisor. So actually I do two things at the same time, but I move toward to travel advisor than the travel influencer. Um, for I would say we all need a YouTube channel. If you don't have one, start one. Why? I'm gonna explain later. We do need Instagram. It worked for me 100%, and also Facebook page and Facebook group. And you need also a personal Facebook. Another one is TikTok and Twitter. But why I say it optional, I'm gonna explain it. For me, YouTube channel, I've been doing it, or I started it since 2021. And I had it until now. It's almost more than 3 years. 2021, 2022, 2023. Yes, almost more than 3 years now. But this is one of the channel that actually helped me bring a lot of money, not from YouTube itself, but from audience, from a direct target audience, because I was sharing valuable information or sharing anything that have affiliate programs or referral affiliate. Yeah. So technically, in order for you to start YouTube, you can actually look somewhere else. I'm not here to teach you how to start a YouTube channel, but I mentioned it's the must for your business. Because if you do travel right now, it's a great tool, it's a great channel for you to share valuable, educate your clients, about certain destinations, or even like cruise line or hotels, or anything you can think of. You can do reviews about a hotel, you can do inspections, you can share with them anything before they travel, or during, or anything. And um you have two ways to earn money. First, it's from direct link. Direct link is where, for instance, if the cruise line or the businesses, travel businesses, they have, it's like, oh, sign up here, or get discount here, sign up with my link, get how much money, So from there, you put on the descriptions of your video, and by call to actions on your video. I'm like, hey, click on my link below to get 10% discount or $50 off, depends whatever you can think of. And then they use that link. It's actually give you money directly. And most of the time, referral program or affiliate program, you don't have to actually, it's not a commission, it's a referral. So if you know a little bit strict, you don't have to pay tax that, from what is my experience. But then if you do commissions from different things, then it's a bit taxable, But just make sure to ask with your CPA. I'm not sure about this, but that's always one from my experience. And also, another way, even though I have less than 1,000 subscriber, and also less than 4,000 hour watch, I still make money through those affiliate links or direct link, because I share with people. So I was able to make around $8,000 within 2 years, just one video. And it's, with that link, it was able to actually redirect the person or your clients to the business. So you're the bridge between two people. And you don't have to do the work a lot, but if you actually invest a lot on your contents, this might help you something to not only build the views, but also build more people to actually click on your links by sharing those knowledge to them. All right, another one to earn money from YouTube. It's you have to qualify with over 1,000 subscriber and also 4,000 hour watch, which is like within 365 days, you need to have 4,000 watch, which is like how many people watch your video in 4,000 hours in order for you to qualify to monetize. For those, it's not a lot of money because you only get money through ads. If you have like really low subscriber, it's not bring you a lot. Maybe for me, within 2 months, I make around 100 something. That's it. But like I said, with direct link and also affiliate programs that you attach, even Amazon or anything you can think of relate to the travel categories, or if you do something else, that bring you more revenue. And that is what you actually need to see in two directions, that so you can concentrate on. All right. For Instagram, for me, Instagram is really fast page. You have to follow with the trend a lot, and also for a young group of people, it's like with people less than like 50 years old. Some elderly or people like older still use it, but it's not really savvy, because it's require a lot of stuff and it's constantly changing. Even me, I cannot even update with a new technology or new update all the time, and I get really burnt out by just doing it because our main primary goal is not doing great with social media. Right? We just need to know a little bit, but you have to let expert to do it later when you have more investment or funding. But you need at least to know a basic in order to operate your Instagram account. So in order how to start, if you never have Instagram account, you gotta look up different resources. But I'm here to show you why you should have it. Well, Instagram is it's like a survey for you to share with your clients or audience that you are existing and you are real, by sharing, not only information, but also hack and tips, fun videos, anything you can think of. But then you try to redirect them from Instagram, from social media to your website. So on your bio and everything, you will have like a link for you to attach the website. For me, in order to use Instagram, I'm trying to direct people to the website or anything that they can purchase or they can buy certain products or services that I'm trying to sell, right? So I have different businesses that I manage, but then the new one, I haven't make any sales because I just use it as just doing for fun. But then different Instagram account is what's really helped me to build the sales because people want to see if I existing for the business. And when they ask me certain questions, I send them either on through my DM or redirect them to the website in order for them to like direct communicate with you in a friendly way. Because sometimes if they have to email you, it's Instagram or social media, it's just a way more personal touch. But then it's have to be consistent. You gotta post at least 3 times a week, or I try to do 1 times a day. Or engage by, post on story, 1 or 2 story, that's it. But you don't have to constantly stay on the Instagram. You just need to post and then do different things. But at least constantly doing that because you want to show people you are be there for your business. Another way is the aesthetic. You have to choose the theme and also how you want to lay out your Instagram to attract people to follow you. If it's so disorganized and it doesn't look like consistent, or the pictures like dark and dull or white here and there, people don't like to follow. It's just like, even for me, I know my new IG account is not nice enough in order for people to follow, but I'm trying my best to rebranding my social media right now. So at least I saw the improvement. Because like I said, I just do for fun, but I have to actually look at this as the business interface. All right, for Facebook page and Facebook group or personal. If you don't know about definition of for three of this, personal is your personal account. Like when you're friend and families and all of that, you can either set settings, friends only, but you can also use that as a way to communicate with people about your business to let them a little bit personal touch. Like, oh, this CEO or this travel business owner, she's real, she's sharing her story, all of that. But you can choose the setting, either public or private of friends and family. It's up to you. And sometimes you can use that personal Facebook account to tag your business account and set it public so people actually can access that. You try to redirect people to your Facebook page. Facebook page is more like public. Everybody can see it. It's the page for you to do business, can link your website and also all that good stuff. Um, it's just a little bit different than personal account. A Facebook group, it's more private, depends on how you want it. You can either set it public or you can do it private, or you can do it invitation only. But for most businesses, in order for them or service, they try to use Facebook as the way to just only put the members who pay for the products or service to be in there to manage them. So sometimes it's public, everybody can post it. You cannot manage who posts the content. Sometimes they spam in there, sometimes they share something for sale promotions. If you don't have that setting, everybody can post anything. But for the group that private, which is you do the admin, you can control who post there. If they post, you need to a person who approves the post before it's go live. And also you can actually approve or decline people who try to access the group, because if they're not paying for your service and they try to get in the group, what is the purpose? And then if they don't have the access, then just decline the request. So that is how the Facebook group work. So yeah, that's it. Also, another one is TikTok. For me, I try TikTok. I think it's for young people too. Also people in, around less than 50 or 55 still use it. But then it's just like, I don't know. I think for me, Instagram already enough. TikTok, it's just really limited on redirect. but also you have TikTok shop and all that. But if you trying to sell services, it might be not a good thing, but you can still do it. But I feel I get burned out with TikTok and I don't build much people there. So I don't really have much thing to share or results to actually, to give you a little bit of feedback about that. For Twitter, people still use it, but seem like it's a lot of social media you have to target on. But there's a tools to actually help you to post one thing to multiple channels. So I want to show you later. So these are the main or primary channels that I concentrate on. First one is YouTube. I love YouTube. Second one is Instagram. Third one is Facebook. And Facebook, I have to actually rearrange that right now, but the other two, it's up to you. All right, let's moving on. So even before starting out to do any videos or posting, these are all the tools or gears that I use for my own social media. Like we all need it. If you are a person who do everything yourself with low budget, that you don't have money to pay for like videographer or photographer, I would highly recommend for you to invest in these instead of paying them, because recently I pay the videographer for like 300 for 2 hours, and also I have to pay additional 300 for him to edit the video, so total 600 for one project within 2 hours. But he do the work on the side, so only 600 out of your pocket. But then the outcome will be just the same thing, but it's more professional. But if you are just starting out, save that money at this point. When your brand is taking off and you make more sales, more than 100K, invest on that. But right now you try to save money and put back on something that matters to you. These tools can actually help you to learn, not only for fun, but also help you to do for your own thing as well. So I listed out everything here, and you can actually also access my Amazon storefront. I have more links to attach for you. You can see it's like gears for YouTuber, different resources. This is all the thing that I've been purchasing or been using. I don't go in deep, but when you go back to the front page, I also attach different things for travel essentials. And also, you can use this as a way to make money too if you start having YouTube channel or like social media. Your brand growing, your sale will also grow. All right. So next one is video editing. Well, I would like to share with you two things: video editings and also photo editings. What's the difference? Because social media and also Instagram itself have the Reels options. So that is where you showcase videos, and it's actually help you to increase a lot of engagement and also followers and likes by sharing videos. First one will be InShot. I've been using InShot since 2021, where I started my YouTube channel. And next one is the CapCut. And this one is timeless already. This is pay membership. You can actually upgrade it or choose, depends on what your references. If you want to try out, they do have that option too. Third one is Video Leap. This is also another pay app. And fourth one is Spice. And fifth is Captions. Okay. So let's go into InShot. InShot is the app that, as mentioned, with 2 million plus users. So you can see it's really user friendly. You don't have to be an expert in video editing in order to do that. It's really simple. You can actually, try it out or learn from YouTube straight on their channel to try it out a little bit. But I mostly use InShot for long video, which is maybe my YouTube channel for educational or even like video like this. To just like basic cut and then intro and outro, and also like a little bit transitions to actually post on my YouTube channel. But before I knew before knowing the other apps, I was mainly using InShot to do like 30-second or 1 minute video on Reels. And it's so time consuming, and it's, it was so not a great tool for short videos. So I highly suggest it to check out different slide or next slide so you can save time. Next one is CapCut. CapCut is a paid tools and is one of the most popular video editing apps among creators due to perfect blend of user-friendly interface and advanced feature. Its intuitive design makes it accessible for beginners while offering sophisticated options like keyframe animations and color grading for experienced editors. The app is free to download and use, but to get access all features, you have to upgrade the paid version. For me, I use CapCut when I starting out, that I found out about after InShot. I was like amazed. You actually can just choose the templates and then import your videos, and it's already finished less than 2 minutes or a minute. But then sometimes you have to edit it longer or shorter on Instagram, depends on the content that you try to deliver. If you try to build, it's like an educational or providing, informations, then longer videos can do that with InShots, but I would combine with CapCut for just like quick intro. And then after find out a little bit about Video Leap, I actually like this better. I have so many paid versions for CapCut and also for Video Leap, and I pay for lifetime membership. So technically I don't have to pay again, and it's really cheap, I think. It's a great investment because like I said, I used to spend like almost 2 hours for just a minute or 30 seconds video. So these help me save so much time and also money. Time is money. So I was like it a lot. And then also they have different templates for you to use, like travel, food, and anything you can think of by, using assisting templates from different creators or people who do professional editing for here. So you can actually like have unlimited resources here for you to check it out. So they also have, it's like content with AI effects, filters, and tools. And also you can do pre-make templates and remove objects and share your own creations with anything you can think of. I highly suggest to try out with Video Leap. CapCut is getting a little bit too common, so you can see the even the music and transition is elsewhere. So try it out. It's all give you a free trial. So check it out to see which one you like the most and cancel if you don't use it. All right, next, Spy. Some people share this is a great tool for them to use, but me personally, I'm not really a fan, but you can check it out if you think it's suitable for you. So like I said, I have these apps, but whatever is work for me, I will tell you. If not, you do whatever works best for you. Next one is caption, because most people, like I said, I think I heard that some people say, sometimes they can watch video on their classroom or meetings. So sometimes they don't try to turn on the audio. So caption is the way for you to actually like put your whatever you say it's like a written, and sometimes you can do the manually, but then with InShots and even caption right now, it's actually even like Instagram itself, they can actually hear from what you said and translate it to a caption. But the reason I point out this, because they have different templates and fonts, color is really fun for like audience to catch their attention. So if you want to use the free versions from anywhere else, do that. If you want to invest a little bit to make your videos more stand out, try it out. If not, skip it, save money. Next one is photo editing. I usually don't do a lot of photo editings because I try to use iPhone, just really simple. But then some people, like I said, if you try to keep your profile or your theme, the aesthetic of your Instagram or Facebook anywhere consistently, people actually have a theme for their photos, and they want to make sure that the whole profile of their account is consistent with the same font or color that they choose. So it can attract audience and attract people to follow them. For me, I don't really care. Maybe because I don't care, so that's why I don't have much followers. But if you do care, pay attention about this. Some of them can use by laptop or desktop, or you can use with phone. Most people use by phone right now. They don't do that. Laptop, I think it's just for people who actually work really professionally, use laptop, like editors or, people who do like video editing. First one is Lightroom's, Photoshop's, Lightly by Lightrix, Touch Retouch, Teaser app. There are also so much more you can think of, but these are the experts that have been sharing and also like get these resources from like famous content creators on social media. So first one is the Lightroom. It's free. There's this link right here is hyperlink. You depends on which one phone, iPhone or Android you're using, you can download it, but you can read more. Lightroom, you can editing software created by Adobe. You can do that by desktop, then the app version. That's what they said. Then read more. For me, I don't like I said, I don't use Lightroom. I don't use a lot of editing because I don't care. So if you do care, read more informations. Next one is Photoshop's. It's also another tool from Adobe software, and you have to learn a lot, which is I'm not gonna spend my time to actually learn about how to do Photoshop for photos. Because for me, I try to produce the content for providing information, providing resources for people. So it depends on your purpose of your channel or your Instagram. You can concentrate on that, depends on how you like. If you try to attract clients to buy a destinations, then you have to do a little bit of work about that. But then if you did not take that photos, it might be a copyright. But if you use the resources from like a DMO, DMC, or different destinations already from their website, sometimes they already do the editing. So why you have to do so much, All right, next one is this is best for sky replacement, lightly, and also they attach the link for you here to do. Next one is retouching and erasing objects. A touch retouch. Read more information and download if you like it. And then best for vintage filler and effects. Teaser, download the app. For me, these are most important thing. I concentrate on video and also contents and everything. Next one is writing caption. I think I forgot to put on this slide, but then in order for you to even write captions, I always actually put on a Google Translate and do that with my language to English, but also that's Grammarly helped me to make sure that it's stay correct with the grammar. Because some people like get annoyed with that. And then if you try to do business professionally, you need to make sure that punctuations or comma and periods gotta be right, and also sentences gotta be correct. So that will actually boost the professionalism a little bit too. And I concentrate more on the planning and posting. What time of the day that suitable or reach more target audience, then you have to do research a little bit. I'm not going to share with you that because it will be another topic. But these are tools that work the best, which is first Suits, second is Buffer, and Unu, MyFeed, Lenoli. I'm going to share with you Hootsuite is the tools that I've been using since college back in 2017. So I highly recommend it for you to actually take a look at it because it's one tool actually target for, they can post Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also different things you can think of. I don't know, it's just out of my mind right now. But it's really professionals can write caption and have different features for you to save time. So you can actually schedule an events and they just do the work. So you don't have to constantly be in your Facebook or your social media all the time, but sometimes checks once in a while because your target audience or clients can ask you questions on your comments or inbox. that is, you need to make the time to come back to check it out. All right, let's go in deep. Hootsuite, I'd attach the link in here for you to see what's their plans and pricing options. I'm not going deep because I'm not represents for them. But you can actually do research to see it's like what is their function, what are they offering? Is that better than different tools? You do your own research. Also, Buffer, you can check it here with a hyperlink, and Buffer is like new, and also it's another alternative for you to check it out if it's better pricing. Also, Unum is best for planning your feed. So as mentioned, though two from the beginning, it just actually plan out. But then as mentioned, if you want to keep your feed or the aesthetic of your social media or Instagram specifically nice, these tools right here, Unum or upcoming, will actually show you how your post will look like before even actually go live. So you can actually adjust and like, okay, do I like this post go first because of the color or how it look? All of that before going live. So these will actually help you first. The Hootsuite and the other one not gonna do that, I believe. I'm not sure. Forgot already. But yeah, Unum will actually show you. I'm like, oh, okay, I like this color blue here. I think you get it. Yeah, link for you to download, and then also my feed is another one. There's so many. I don't even know, but this is Blendoli. I used it before, and a lot of my friends that content creators use it. You can choose. I don't even care about my colors. I'm just post whenever I think it's cute, and it's my social media is a bit dark. It's about a city. It's not about traveling. So you can see it doesn't look. I don't blend anything on Blendoli because I just post for fun. And if I do serious, I will definitely like use this as a way to plan my feed. Seriously. So that is one for you to use. Next one we do have is the Instagram and Facebook. This is best to slip story. You can use this with InShot too. You don't have to actually like download this, but I'm just have to put it here if you want to check it out. And also Unfold have awesome templates and also editing options. These are just another additional resources for you to check it out. You don't have to buy it. Maybe it's free. Check it out. Next one is Unum. We already talked about it. And then hashtag expert. This will cost money, but then it might help you because when you post, you need to write caption and also you need to have a hashtag to actually show on your feed to let people know it's like, okay, this content is for this. So it's more to help you to actually show up on the page or the explore page so people can actually find you. Hashtag can post under captions max to 30 hashtag, or you can do that on your comments. So after you post a reel or a post, you can go to your comment and post those hashtag in the comments. So it's either or, and actually can help you to boost more. Also, another hack and tips for me, sometimes I hack all the suppliers or resources from elsewhere, such as travel and leisure, CNN travel, and also different things that relate to the categories that we try to inform the audience, so they know more about what are we trying to share, so it can reach more audience, like I said. Okay, analytics. Since Facebook already have those strategies or analytics, so you don't have to download the app, but if you want to be extra, you can do that too. Instagram already do good job with this, so you can see who's your target audience, the age, their locations, country, what time they're online already. So, all right. I think we already talked about YouTube channel. You can actually check out the hyperlink here to see how I do that. Also, Instagram, we're going to talk about it, and then Facebook. These are resources for you to check. Here is SBA, one of my favorites, stand for Small Business Administrations If you're starting out, sometime you still need constantly support from the government, and especially these are free resources for you to check it out. Um, get advantage of that because they can link you with mentor, with coach, and also provide you so many topics and resources on different categories, just such as finance, how to start a business, how to start an LLC, and also social media, funding, grants, um, events, anything you can think of to run a business. Highly suggested. Score is another one that I like the most, and I just actually rejoined. It's free sources, and this is a tool for you or the website that you can check it out under their I think it's contents or training that they provide you different recorded webinars and also upcoming webinars or online. So you can actually watch, but if you cannot attend a certain time or events, they have the recorded webinars for you to rewatch those videos. So don't be worried. But they do match you with a mentor, business mentor. So depends on the state are you at right now. If you're just starting out to start LLC or anything or need more funding, by answering the question, they will match you with the right one if maybe marketing or anything you can think of. And also this is if you concentrate on Instagram, 100+ idea for reels. This is paid contents, and if you want to get more access on that and save your time, email me. This might be cost something, but if you would like to purchase, I can share with you. And also I attached 3 free resources here for you, how to make more money based on my knowledge in 2024, and then social media plan strategy and social media training here for you to take a look. It'll be a lot of work. Next, my contact information. So you already have from the beginning, but you can click it here. It's the digital business card. But yeah, I hope that you learn a little bit something. I think it's really fast and then long, but it's never enough because I just showed you what kind of tools you need. But in order for you to go in deep, you need to take that time. And most people, when they become a business owner, they think like it's really easy, but it's not because you have to be wearing different hats. You have to be social media manager, you have to be marketing manager, you have to be finance officer, and also anything you can think of in a company that you work before or never work at, but it's a lot. But there are free resources out there for you to get advantage and learn, but learning as you go. You don't have to pause anything, but the most important thing for you is to excel. So have a social media, redirect them to the website, and be professional with your steps, right? That will bring you more revenue, but that's another topic. But anyway, thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions and have any requests, like, hey, you should do this more like on certain topic, I will be more than happy because I don't know what should I speak about. So, I just don't want to drag someone about things that nobody interests. Anyway, I hope that you do the best with your social media and don't be strangers. Connect with me on social media and have a great, wonderful week.